go. This is the ultimate journey, the ultimate challenge. Lose round 1, play 9 other matches to make it to the final 4. It's a lot. 27 games ahead of me, potentially. 9 different opponents, 9 different pairs, 9 different, essentially, oil patterns, even though it's the same one, but they're always different. That's a lot of bowling. So, I suppose, what better story to tell than the one full of drama, pain and anguish? Who wants to hear the story of, yeah, it was easy, I won every match, so simple? No, we did this for the views. We purposefully lost the first one so we could make more videos for you guys. Yep, that was the strategy all along. Cat's out of the bag now. So let's go make some good content. We're just around the corner from the bowl. I'm ready. Don't know who I'm bowling, but I'm glad I'm not bowling me, because I am very, very ready for this. That's it. Enjoy.
25 state tournament. tried to do a bunch of feet like he was rolling it and then direction went out. I didn't think that would good bowler in there somewhere, mate.
Yeah, well, that didn't go to plan at all. You know, I felt like I executed really well. I thought I bowled a really good set. You know, I thought good ball changes and saw the lane really nice. You know, less splits, which was the goal, but ultimately I wanted more strikes too. So I don't really know why the ball looks so inconsistent through the pins, and then, you know, any of those kind of like half hits, the ones that you're like, oh yeah, that could keep the string alive, they just didn't. It just pin stood. Yeah, so, you know, you look at it, yeah, obviously I'm very disappointed because, yeah, I felt like I started to see the lanes really nicely, and the ball was coming off my hand really nicely, and, you know, just to leave a lot of those 7 pins and 10 pins and 9 pins, and, you know, from the whole match. And then actually the first shot in the 10th in the first game, which would have given me a nice little lead. Oh, it's very rare that I really like a ball off my hand and I get 6. It's very rare. But I really liked it. I'm like, all right, I saw the right shape and it came off at the last time. So I'm like, perfect, we're good. It's going to hit the pocket. Now it's just got to strike. And it just never did. So, you know, behind the 8 ball after that first game, and then, yeah, again, I felt like I made a lot of really good shots in the second game and had 210 or whatever it was, 215, and then yeah, that last game again started off some really nice shots. Just feel like I'm repeating myself a little bit, but I'm trying to stay positive, because at least that was the silver lining, is hey, you hit what you looked at a lot and you let the ball off your hand really nicely a lot. I thought I made good ball changes and ball moves, and my speed was good. Oh, so many positives, and yet the score reflected a very negative result. I mean, I guess that's the game we play. Sometimes you bowl good and don't score, and sometimes you bowl crappy and bowl well. So anyway, so much for our longest journey of all time. It ended up being the shortest journey of all time. But again, that's the game we play, or at least I play. Alrighty, I think I'm going to sleep for a few days. Not talk to anyone. Just kind of hibernate, just recharge, and then the next one is the Players Championship, another major, another opportunity. So got to stay positive, got to keep the mindset looking forward. That's all you can do. Thanks for watching again. Sorry it was a shortened trip, but hopefully the next one won't be. G'day, thanks for watching. If you loved this one, check out the rest of the videos from this playlist or any other playlist. Make sure that you like the video, and please subscribe if you would love to be the first to catch any of the latest of the behind the scenes and a whole lot of